Hello, this is Logan Conrad, and I'm going to be telling the story of David and Goliath. Thousands of years ago, there lived two nations who were fighting against each other, the Israelites and the Philistines. They were fighting at a valley with either army on either side of the valley. Every morning and every evening, the Philistines would send out their champion warrior, Goliath, a 9-foot tall giant. Goliath would shout to the Israelites, "Come, bring your strongest warrior to face me. If he defeats me, our people will become your slaves. But if I defeat him, you will become our slaves." When the Israelites heard this, they trembled in fear. 40 days Goliath came out every morning and every evening to make these announcements. Meanwhile, back in Israel, a young boy, about 16, named David, was taking care of the sheep for his father. His father came out and said to David, "David, I need you to take this food to your brothers who are fighting against the Philistines." When David arrived at the war camp, he saw that all of the army of Israel was trembling in fear as Goliath had just come out. When David heard what Goliath had to say, he said, "What is wrong with all of you? Don't you know that our Lord will deliver us from him? He has protected me against the bear and protected me against the lion when I was protecting the sheep." David said, "I will go out and face him." His brother said, "No, David, you are crazy." But when word reached the king consented and let David go. The king said, "But let you wear my armor." When David tried on the king's armor, it was much too big for him. And David went out only with a sling and a staff. Before he went to go and meet Goliath, he went by a little river bank and picked up 5 smooth stones. When David came up to Goliath, Goliath started to mock him. "What am I, a dog, that you bring sticks and stones to defeat me?" David said, "You will not mock my God. You will surely be defeated this day." David took the stone in his sling, drew it back, and launched it straight at Goliath. It hit Goliath straight in the head, and the stone sunk into his skull. Goliath fell over and died. David took Goliath's sword and cut Goliath's head off. He was victorious. The Philistines fled in fear. Israel had won the day. Thank you for listening to my story. And a story, yeah. Thank you.